Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It is the 10th, which I think is Wednesday. But the Wednesday isn't important. The 10th is, because that means we get a new Resplendent hero, which is very exciting. And we get to take a look over here. I haven't seen whomst it is yet, but it is kind of around that time where they release a few Brave Resplendents. And we haven't gotten one in a minute. I don't think. Ileana just came out. I can't remember who was before that. But they usually start releasing those around anniversary time. So maybe it's a little too soon. I don't know. I'm still hoping for Titania. Literally begging and craving. But given that we're just getting a Tellius character, like I doubt they're going to double up like that. So, you know, that is what it is. But Ileana, I think, you know, we talked about this last time. I think Ileana looks pretty decent. She doesn't even have a preferred tome yet. So that's a little bit confusing. She is very fresh in terms of characters who have gotten Resplendence before. And I don't think she's getting a preferred or refined situation for a minute. So I'm not really sure what is cooking up over there. But yeah, hey, is what it is. Am I right? Before I go further, members, just a reminder, because this is for you guys. I will be doing membery things starting this week, actually. We're gonna do a little bit of a test pilot for a members only stream on Thursday, I think. And then I'll just have a normal stream probably tonight, I think is my plan. But yeah, just be on the lookout for your perks. Those are coming. And if you ever have any questions, you can ask in a community post or on this video or wherever I see member comment things. I'm not sure. Okay, so who do we have coming for the end of January? That looks familiar. I don't know what it is, but it looks familiar. Is that... I almost want to... God, it reminds me of an accessory. I almost want to say it's like Veronica's headpiece. Did they do Brave Veronica? They did Brave Veronica. Wow. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Curious choice. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 When, oh, we did just have Ephraim. Oh, I completely forgot about him. Yes. So it is roughly the time for Brave Resplendent. I completely forgot that we had Ephraim. I completely forgot that we had him. I feel so bad. Oh, we already started with it. So of course they show Veronica. Of course they do. That makes so much sense. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, sure. God, I'm so sorry. Please don't flame me for forgetting Ephraim. I think she looks good. She's wearing Asker attire.
Do the people of Asker really need to be so loud?
She doesn't like loud noises. It's true.
I wonder what my brother would say if he saw me like this.
He'd probably be like, why you dressed like that? Also, staff? That would be my assumption, because I don't think Bruno knows about Brave Veronica. Anyway. She's wearing Asker and stuff. This is such fan service. This is fan service to the nth degree. And I kind of like it, honestly. I wish they did more, like, kind of oddball. Like, obviously, it's easier to do stuff like that with Heroes characters because the attires are from those worlds, and so you can't have, like... What would be an obtuse thing? You can't have like Ike in Reinhardt's clothing, for example, right? Even though I don't really know why that would make sense from a fan service perspective. Point is that, you know, it's easier to do this with that. It would kind of be like having Emir in a hell outfit, I guess, is what I'm thinking of, maybe. It made sense in my head when I thought about saying it. So I dig this art style. It kind of reminds me of oh shoot, it reminds me of Bravely Default. Anybody know what I'm talking about when I say that? Here, I'll throw up an example here. So it's kind of like, it kind of reminds me of stuff like this. You know what I mean? Like, it reminds me of art like this. For some reason. I don't know why. It kind of does. Maybe it's like I'm not artistically inclined enough to know the actual terminology. But the sketch-esque style of it, it's like ink drawings or something. I don't know. Am I even making sense? Probably not. But you know what I mean. You recognize it when you see it. It's like the style of it. And it's just very obvious here with like the shading and stuff. And I really like that. I like it a lot. I don't particularly know how I feel about red and gold, but that's just me. That's a me thing. I'm not a red and gold kind of guy most days. I do love that they have all of the summon circle stone guys represented in her staff. That's kind of cool. I think that was always that way though. Has it always been that way? Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. Oh, I really like that. Oh, I really like that. Yo, that's sick. It has sparkles and swooshes. I don't know what speaks to me on that level, but I like it a lot. I unironically really do like it. Okay, so I don't like that as much. That makes me sad. Oh, the detail up here with the crown too. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. You guys know what I'm talking about, the drawing style, right? The sketch-ishness of it, right? You know what I'm talking about. But like this. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, anyway. Anyway, I think it looks really good. I think it's really nice. I think that they went with Asker for obvious reasons, you know? Obviously, Brave Veronica is an ally. Although I guess technically normal Veronica is also an ally. In, you know, just being technically about it. So I guess it makes sense. At some point, I would imagine we'll eventually get like ascended versions of Veronica, Asker Trio, characters like that, or some kind of like rearm, you know what I mean, like some sort of promoted class. I assume we would eventually see something like that. But for right now, the closest thing we have is this. Brave Veronica is the closest thing we have to that current state, I think, outside of like seasonals and stuff like that. But as far as a promoted class for any of them goes, this is pretty much it. And so I think it's cool that they gave her Asker attire for that. So, yeah, that's cool. I dig it. I'm into it. I think my Veronica's at like +7 or 8 maybe, so I will gladly take a merge too. That's pretty tight. But yeah, that's cool. I like that they did that. That's really neat. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan when they do that. So hey, if you got Feh Pass, I hope you enjoy your Ileana. And if you don't have it or are going to get it, or plan on keeping it, I think that covers all bases. I hope you enjoy Veronica when she drops later this month. That said, that is the end of this video. So, Thank you for watching. Thank you as always for being a member. Appreciate you greatly. Feel free to share any thoughts and comments. I try and look at members' posts and videos specifically when I get time to do that over other stuff, because try to give you guys a little extra parasocial attention every now and then. So hey, let me know. That's it. Thanks for watching. Thank you for membering. God, what a terrible name that was, YouTube. Anyway, I will see you in the next one.